In this video, we will create a collection, and this is part of the Creating Pathways to Success All About Me K-6 use of Desire to Learn ePortfolio tool. So at the beginning of each school year, teachers of young students, such as those in K-2, will want to create a collection for each student and share the collection with the student. If you have older students, such as maybe grade 3 to grade 6, then you would have your students create a collection and they would share it with the teacher. So when we log in on the ePortfolio tool of Desire to Learn, we land on the ePortfolio dashboard, and we want to go over to the right-hand side under the Build Your ePortfolio section, and we need to create a new collection. In order to track these collections from year to year and student to student, we're going to call the collection by the student's name. So I'm going to put in the name of the student, and I'm also going to put in the grade of the student. That will help me track the collection from year to year. I'm not going to put anything else in for the description or even the tags at this point. If you're going to use the ePortfolio tool for other purposes, then you could use the tags. For right now, I'm just going to name the collection, save and close. As soon as the collection is created, I'm ready to begin to share the collection with the student. I'm going to click on the down arrow beside the name of the collection, and the option I'm going to pick is the Share option. Now the share settings for this collection window pops up, and what we want to do is we want to add users in groups that we're going to share with. We're going to be sharing this with one student, and my best search results come up when I actually put in the entire name of the student, and I put it in quotation marks. So we're just searching right now for this particular student. And you can see that the student comes up in the list. I click on the student's name and I add. Now here is the student added as my sharing list for this collection. And the defaults are set so that the student will be able to view the collection as well as add and see any comments for the collection. If I would like to change any of those settings, I can click on the pencil and you can see that I can change any of those options. The default ones of viewing, seeing the comments, and adding the comments are perfectly fine, so I'm going to leave them as they are. And I'm going to check off the name of the student, and then I'm going to close so that I have added that particular student. If I make a mistake, you'll see that I have the X there. So that's the one student that I want to continue to share the collection with, so I will close. And I can see that my collection is now set up and I have no items in my collection, but I'm going to go back to my items folder, and you can see now that I now have a new collection called Barb Weaver Grade 2. I can see when I created the collection. I can see that I have no items in the collection so far, and I can also see that I'm sharing that collection with one person. When I click on that icon off to the side, it gives me the option of seeing who I'm sharing with, and I can also make any additions that I want to make at that point. So I'm just going to close that. And those are the basics on creating collections and sharing the collection with the student.